Dan's Bar. Today we got another request, and this request was sadly acquiesced to, because it's a Long Island iced tea. A drink you drank in college when you just wanted to get hammered. I don't feel that way now, however it was requested, so I feel like I need to try to make it, see if it has changed any, if it is any better now than it was then, or if it is just the recipe for disaster that it was in college. So we're gonna give it a try, see how it is, and reminisce just a touch. It's a lot of things, but it's fairly simple. It's basically one part, less than a part, one part, splash, one part. So one part of a bunch of different things kind of in a glass. The Coke's gonna go as a float on top for color, but it's vodka, tequila, rum, gin, triple sec, simple syrup, lemon juice, and a float of Coke. And for some reason this is called iced tea. Let's give it a try, shall we? So we're going to start off with vodka. So we're going to do a half an ounce of each, so that it is something approaching a reasonable something for one drink. This is not one drink, for what it's worth. This drink shouldn't exist, but it does, and it was requested. And we're going to give it a try. So next up we got tequila. I'm going to do a half an ounce of tequila, adding to this concoction, whatever you want to call it. And I do, in fact, have a glass here. I'm not just pouring onto the table. There's a lot of things, and I have to make room. So we got our tequila in the mix, because, you know, what drink with tequila mixed with all the other alcohols has ever gone wrong? Next up, we're going to have some white rum. Now, reason white rum, because we don't want a whole lot of flavor from the woodsy note, because it is supposed to be tea-like, so just a white rum. Apparently this whole drink was created in a contest a while back with the guy that was trying to make a new mixed cocktail that used triple sec. That was the whole origin of it. Apparently he had a lot of liquor and was bored. I know the feeling. Alright, next up on the list we got some some gin to add in. So next up, another half an ounce of gin. Pop that in. I'm gonna have to make another stock up run before too much longer. Next up, the one that started it all, we're gonna add in some triple sec, some Cointreau, and that will give us a nice orange addition to this. This is basically just straight liquor. Oh no, that's right, because it has lemon juice and Coke and simple syrup, so it's got sugar too. Alright, so we're going to do another half an ounce of our lemon juice that I squeezed earlier. And I'm down to one lemon, because a bunch of the lemons that I got all started, like, rotting. I put my bag in the hand to grab one, my thumb went right in, it was super gross. So now this is my last lemon, so I have to ration that juice that never mind. Alright, so we're going to do one part of our simple syrup, which I'll just free pour so I don't get the stickiness all over the measuring cup. And again, this is the simple syrup that we made that is a high concentration sugar of the Demerara sugar, so it's got all sorts of good flavor built in that as well. That is all of our ingredients that are non-carbonated, so we're going to give this a shake before putting it into our appropriate cup for beverage and a college bar shirt. So, you know, I figure we're going to go as on brand as we can, so giving it a shake, pouring in the cup, adding some Coke, and we'll see how it is. And for the record, bars don't shake this. Usually you got, from the speed rack, you can grab 4 bottles at a time, do them all, equal pour of those, bump those out, and then 2 more for the other things, and you're good to go. So this is not the way you do it in an actual bar, because, yeah. In any case. So we got our primary ingredients, and we're going to top that off with a little bit of Coke just to add some fizziness and to give it that nice color that we would expect from an iced tea. And of course, our straw made from avocado, because why not? I'm terrified by this. Haven't had this in well over 10 years. We got... It hasn't changed. It tastes vaguely like iced tea. It tastes vaguely like a sour something, because lemon juice, but I'm glad I tried it because it's been so long. I'll have it because it's nice, refreshing-ish drink. Yeah, it's more Coke. It is vaguely iced tea-ish, but it hasn't changed from college. But, you know, if you want to relive and rehash some of those old days, make yourself a Long Island iced tea. See how many different liquors you can find in your cabinet, throw them all together, make yourself a grand old time. Well, until we drink again, happy cocktailing and cheers.